Jomo Tiki. I've got a fake ice cream bite.
Oh, wow.
I've got tough questions about food.
Your face, yeah.
And if you're lucky, I'll give you ice cold cash.
Haggis is a dish made in a sheep's stomach. Now, knowing that little tidbit might not interest your friends or get you a second date, but on this show, that kind of knowledge will make you a lot of money. Foodies will rise on ice cold cash. Lots of flavors for you to savor. We got ice cream. Hey.
Hi.
Hey. How are you guys doing, okay?
Good, how are you?
Not too bad, thank you. I can't complain. What would you like?
Do you have chocolate?
I think I'm gonna have something that's even better than chocolate.
What's better than
Okay.
chocolate?
Ice cold cash.
Whoa. What's going on here?
What's better than chocolate? This is better than chocolate. Get a little closer here, guys. Get it on in there. What are your names?
Kristen.
I'm Mark.
All right, Kristen, Mark, here's what's going on, okay? I'm gonna ask you 10 questions. If you get my first question correct, I'll give you $10. For every correct answer you give me after that, the dollar amounts will double. But if you give me an answer that's incorrect, you leave with nothing. How do you feel? You wanna play?
Sure. Yeah.
All right, let's play a little ice cold cash.
Let's go cash.
Here you go,
Do we
guys.
answer it together or like?
Oh, absolutely.
Okay.
You guys are a team.
Can we
So
whisper in each other's ears?
You can whisper sweet nothings. Just remember, you got some people crowding around behind you and stuff, so don't make it too
Thanks.
sensual, all right? Here you go, for $10. What color are Granny Smith apples?
They're green.
Green.
They are green. $10, excellent job. For $20, what function does yeast provide in bread making?
Helps bread rise.
Rise up, $20. Easy peasy, guys.
Thanks, guys.
Here you go, guys, for $40. What's the Canadian dish beaver tails made of?
Is it like a deep fried funnel cake thing? It's like a donut that's flat.
Yeah, fried, donut, flat. I'll accept that. That's a fried piece of dough. I like where you're coming from. I'm picking up what you're putting down. That's right. Here you go, for $80. What green summer squash has an Italian name that means small gourd?
Zucchini? Is that a squash?
Go with that.
Zucchini.
Yeah, you said it was. That's right, zucchini. $80, guys. Excellent job. You guys are mowing through this. All right, listen, you are up to $160. If you get this one correct, that means you can't leave with anything less than $160, all right? What dish features minced raw beef and often a raw egg?
But what if you don't eat beef? Sorry.
Is it steak tartare?
Steak tartare is right. $160. Excellent. Now listen, the questions are now gonna get a little bit harder, but the dollar amounts are also gonna keep on doubling, all right?
Okay.
If you guys don't think you know the answer, you can walk away with your money at any time, all right?
Okay.
Here we go. In 1895, a cough syrup manufacturer purchased the patent for gelatin and invented this dessert.
Jello. Jello.
You know what I love? You look so sure, and he's like, what are you talking about? What are you? You're just like, yeah, and he's like, what? But it is Jello, $320, guys.
Yay.
This is for $640. After you eat something spicy, which food that contains a protein called casein has the ability to tame that savage heat?
Dairy products.
Yeah. She seems to know.
And you do it in such an adorable fashion. It's okay.
Dairy products. Sorry.
No, keep it up. That's absolutely right. Dairy products. You guys have $640.
Sweet.
You guys are zooming. You are now up to $1,280, all right?
Wow.
What American native fruit was named sand plum by Aztecs and is a pear or apple-shaped berry of the myrtle family?
Go for it.
Guava?
Correct. $1,280, guys. You're doing awesome.
Thanks.
How you feeling?
Feeling good.
Good. I'm glad you came in for that one.
I don't know.
That's great. I'm glad you were there. That one, right? That's
We're like a team almost.
This is what it's about. Not almost. Side by side, doing your thing. Guys, you are now going for $2,560. All right? In South Africa, they call cookies biscuits. So what does the word cookies refer to in South Africa? Guys, you are now going for $2,560. In South Africa, they call cookies biscuits. So what does the word cookies refer to in South Africa?
What do they call cookies in South Africa?
Cakes. I don't know. I don't want to just guess.
Yeah, I don't want to guess and get it wrong.
Yeah, we don't know.
I feel like a sucker, but I don't want to
Oh, it's not about feeling like a sucker and stuff like that. That's all right. Look, you got $1,280 right now, right? So if you got it wrong, you will go down to $160.
How about we say we're going to get it wrong, so let's not guess?
Yeah, we're just going to stick with our current status.
You gonna stay where you are?
Yeah.
All right, well, congratulations, guys.
Thank you very
$1,280. By the way, what they call cookies over there? Cupcakes. You were starting to edge that way there like that.
But that would have been wrong, eh? Cakes.
I might have asked to be more specific, but you know what?
Holy smokes. That's
About
cold
to
hard
get real.
cash.
Hands out, guys. 100. Don't drop it. Don't 200, 300, 400, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, $1,280.
Wow.
There you go.
Thanks, man.
Not at all. You guys were great. Awesome work.
Why don't we go get a $1,200 ice cream?
Yeah, let's go get some ice cream.
Yeah, maybe we'll get a $1,280 cupcake.
Yeah, exactly.
What the heck is this?
It sort of looks like a bunny rabbit.
Oh, this is weird. It has like a scissor action.
First thing I would think of is for beers and
There you go.
bottle opener.
Maybe cutting a carrot.
Zucchini end cutter.
No,
Oh,
It could be like a bottle opener. Well, I definitely know I shouldn't put my finger in there.
that's probably for the best.
I have no idea. What is this?
This is actually an egg cracker. Oh. Why don't you put that right on top, right in there, and then give it a press. Crack it. There you go. And then, ta-da! Boom, boom, delicious. You're good to go, Sam.
Boom, delicious.
For you. She didn't know what the heck this was.
I didn't.
Neither did I.
I don't have any money, so.
Hello.
How you doing?
Good, how are you?
You don't think she has enough money for...
Well, I don't have any money, so I need her to pay for it.
Maybe I can help you out.
All right. Oh, this is really weird.
I don't know what's going on. Television cameras.
It sounded like you guys didn't have enough money. So I think this just might be your day. What are your names?
I'm Rachel.
And I'm Grace.
All right, Rachel, Grace, I'm gonna explain what this is all about, all right? I'm gonna ask you 10 questions about food. If you can answer my first question correctly, you'll have $10. For every correct answer you give me after that, your dollar amounts are gonna double. Give me a wrong answer, you'll have $0. You have to go find some cash somewhere else. How you guys feeling? You wanna go for it? You wanna play? All right, let's play some nice cold cash. Here's your first question for $10. What protective wear do some seafood restaurants provide to keep diners' clothes clean when eating food like lobster?
Bibs, I think.
Yeah.
Bibs, I would say
I'd
bibs.
say bibs.
Bib's a good call, $10. Your next question for $20. The websites Ask Men, All Recipes, and CoolMomPicks.com all agree that one of the best ways to pamper someone is to serve them breakfast where?
In bed. In bed.
In bed. Answers in unison. Very, very nice. You guys got $20. Guys, this is for $40. We're doubling up again.
Okay.
In the olden days of slapstick humor, where was it customary for any pie to end up?
In your face. In your face, yeah.
That's right, it's in your face. You guys got $40.
Yeah.
We're gonna double up again. This is worth $80, guys. Listen carefully.
Big money.
What do you call an indoor area full of food vendors?
Food court?
Food court.
Food court. Nice job. Guys, this is worth $160. Important question. You get this one right, you're guaranteed to leave here with nothing less than this, okay? Here's your question. What top baby food company holds contests each year to choose the cutest looking baby face to endorse their mashed up food?
Oh,
Gerber.
Gerber.
Yes. We will go with Gerber.
Go with Gerber. It's $160. Nice work.
Okay.
The questions are going to get harder, but your dollar amounts are going to continue to double. If you hear a question, you don't like it, you can walk away at any time. But if you give me a wrong answer, you will drop down to $160, okay?
What popular Japanese food has a Portuguese name?
Tempura. Tempura.
Wow, you said all of that at the same time. It's worth $320, guys. There you go. This is for $640.
Oh my God, that is...
When cooking meat, what temperature do you have to cook the meat to make it medium rare? Is it 120 degrees Fahrenheit, 135 degrees Fahrenheit, 32 degrees Fahrenheit, or 165 degrees Fahrenheit?
Okay, well, I'm vegetarian, so we're gonna have to put our meat expert here.
I think it's 135, but I'm not sure.
135 or 120, maybe?
So what if the possible answers are each rare, medium rare, and well, and we pick the one in the middle? Like, what if they took those for the answers?
Oh, that's a good...
And then 135 would be medium rare.
And what would 32 be, though?
32 is just wild card.
Is it rare just room temperature?
No, rare is like, rare, you can't serve room temperature meat.
That's called raw meat, yo.
Yeah.
Can't be eating the raw meat.
She's a vegetarian, so she doesn't
Hey, that's okay. We don't judge here in Ice Cold Cash. That's all right.
Want to go for it?
135?
I'm sorry if I'm wrong.
135,
Go
okay.
with it. Okay.
You say it, though.
We say 135.
135 degrees.
Yeah.
That's correct. That was quite a party for 640. Let's see what happens when they get this one right. Ladies, this is worth $1,280, all right? When making Swedish meatballs, what do you soak the breadcrumbs in?
All these meat questions for the vegetarian. Okay, let's think about it. Would it be a kind of milk?
Egg.
Meatball. You wouldn't soak them in egg. You'd add an egg after.
Do you have a question about kale, maybe?
Yeah, green vegetable.
Oh, yeah. Let me just see if I can fish and find another question. Okay, here's a question. When making Swedish meatballs...
Oh, okay.
Okay. It's going to be like that. That's fine. Okay.
I want to say milk.
I think egg.
I want to say milk.
Are you going to let her say milk? That is the question.
It's a lot of money.
God, I don't know.
What are you going to do?
I want to go with it. Okay. Yeah.
You say it.
Okay, we're going to go with milk.
Milk.
Yeah.
$1,280. The answer's milk. $1,280. There you go.
Okay.
You guys are a team.
Okay.
And guess what, team? You guys are going for $2,560. Listen carefully.
Okay.
What term describes removing the leafy cap from a strawberry?
What is the top of the strawberry called? The leaf. Okay.
You guys are a team.
Okay.
And guess what, team? You guys are going for $2,560.
Okay.
What term describes removing the leafy cap from a strawberry?
Oh, your mom does this all the time when she makes jam.
No, she doesn't. Your sister and you made that jam.
This is no meat question, so now you can help out. You can be part of the fun.
Destemming? Would it be destemming?
Destemming. Decapping. Decapping.
Yeah.
Is that it?
I don't know. It sounds good. Do you want to just go for it?
Okay, let's go for it.
Yeah.
What's your answer?
Decapping.
Decapping.
Yes.
For $2,560. It's not decapping.
Oh!
Hulling.
Oh, I didn't know that. Oh.
You've heard of hulling?
Yeah.
Oh, I shouldn't have.
You were in the zone. That's
know,
all right.
we're
You
in
were
the
popping
zone.
answer after answer out and stuff.
That's all right. You still did a good job.
Thanks. You did a good job, too.
Hey, whoa.
really
Before we get into
actually
hugs and tears, guys, hold on a minute. You guys still get cash. Here you go, guys. $100, $20, $40, and $60.
Yay!
It'll still get you a whole lot of ice cream.
Thank you.
That's all right. Just when you have your ice cream, don't try to decap it.
Yeah, we will hull it.
I
knew that.
I'm not even going to do anything but eat my ice cream.
Yeah.
But
And cry.
and cry a little, yeah.
It was the two questions before, because I was like, he's never going to say we're wrong, because we just keep getting them right.
We are right all the time.
You you love drinks?
I love drinks.
Okay. What is in a fuzzy navel?
I don't know.
Oh my God, I don't even know what that is.
A fuzzy navel.
Think fuzzy.
I don't know. Whiskey?
No whiskey.
I don't think I've ever had one.
What's a fuzzy fruit?
Like peach?
There you go.
Oh, a fuzzy navel is peach schnapps.
And you mix it with a certain type of juice.
Vodka.
Vodka juice? Don't say vodka juice. Don't say that. That is too strong.
With orange juice.
Oh, that you're right on point. That you.
I'm all over that one.
What do you like to drink?
A beer. Beer girl.
I like that.
Of course.
There you go. A little something for you, Beatrice.
Wow.
That would not be my drink of choice. I'm sorry.
No, apparently your drink of choice would be peach schnapps and vodka. More vodka. More vodka. Now we know how you do on a Saturday.
Yeah.
Hey, let's get some ice cream.
Sure.
Ice cream. How you doing?
Good, how are you?
What can I help you with?
What do you have?
Lots of flavors, but I've got something in particular, brand new. You want to try it?
Yeah, absolutely.
It's called Cash.
Are we on TV or something? Look. Is there actually ice cream?
No, I don't think so.
What are your names?
My name is Adrian.
I'm Jessica.
All right, Adrian, Jessica, I'm going to explain what these cameras are all about, all right? I'm going to ask you 10 questions about food. If you can answer my first question correctly, you'll have $10. For every correct answer you get after that, your dollar amounts are going to double. I'll ask you 5 questions right now. You get all 5 of them right, you'll have $160. You're guaranteed to leave here with nothing less than that. You guys want to play?
Yeah.
You want to do it?
Yes, let's do it.
All right, let's play some Ice Cool Cash. Here you go, guys. Your first question for $10. People who aren't carnivores are often known as what?
A vegetarian?
Vegetarian is right, $10. Nice work, Jessica.
Right.
Here you go, guys. Your next question for 20. Lydia, Giada, and Mario are the first names of chefs known for cooking what cuisine?
Italian.
Italian is right. Nice job. You got $20, guys. There you go.
Right.
Your next question for 40. To reduce bad odors in your fridge, you can add an open box of what?
Baking soda.
In unison, just like a team.
Yes.
Baking soda is right.
Yay.
$40. There you go, guys. Doing well. Here comes your next question. This is for $80. What name for a baseball player is what you would call cake before it comes out of the oven?
Pretty sure it's batter.
Batter.
Right? Yeah.
Or dough. Batter.
I'm pretty sure it's batter.
Okay.
Batter.
Not a whole lot of doughs on the baseball diamond, but there are batters. $80, guys.
Hey.
Awesome.
Guys, we're going to double up again. This is worth $160. You get this one right, you can't leave here with anything less than this, okay?
Okay.
Basil and pine nuts are ingredients in what sauce?
Pesto, I think.
Yes.
Pesto.
Going pesto?
Pesto. Pesto?
Yes.
Pesto is right. $160, guys. There you go. Guys, you're doing great. Your dollar amounts will keep on doubling, but the questions are going to get harder. If you guys hear a question and you don't like it, you can walk away anytime with the money you have. But if you give me a wrong answer, you will drop down to $160. Here's your question.
Potato chips cooked in small batches are often known as what kind of chips?
Kettle? Kettle?
Kettle is right for $320. There you go.
Adrian, you're awesome.
Thank you.
Adrian is awesome. and he and Jessica are about to go for $640. Name the type of caviar that shares its name with a white whale.
Beluga. Pretty sure it's beluga.
Okay, I trust you.
Beluga.
You trust Adrian?
Yeah.
She trusts you. She feels comfortable with you. Should feel comfortable with you. That's $640. Nice work. Guys, we're going to double up again.
Muscat and muscadine
Are types of what? Guys, we're going to double up again.
Muscat and muscadine
are types of what?
I know muscat is a grape.
You know what? I trust you too.
Yeah, are you going to return the trust? Is that what's happening? You got $640 in your pocket right now.
Grapes.
Great.
Stealing grapes?
Yeah.
Yeah.
For $1,280. It's right, it is great. We're doubling up again. This is for $2,560, guys.
Wow.
A Spanish flan is a baked custard covered in what kind of sauce?
caramel sauce.
How confident are you?
I'm pretty sure.
Got nothing to lose.
Yes.
Yes.
Caramel.
Going for it?
Yes.
Yes.
For $2,560, it's caramel. $2,560, guys. Excellent work.
It's the best ice cream ever.
There you go. Let's hope so. Guys, I've got one question left. This is for $5,120. Ghee, G-H-E-E, is a type of what food?
Have you ever heard of that before?
No. I have no idea.
Have you ever heard of ghee?
No.
No, we haven't.
No.
Oh.
How long you guys known each other?
6 years?
Yeah.
So, Jessica, you said you trust Adrian. Adrian, you've now trusted Jessica. Do you trust each other to come up with some sort of answer here? Or you think you're gonna stroll?
I think I prefer to stroll.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can't even guess.
Nothing comes to mind.
Jessica, Adrian, congratulations. You have $2,560.
All right.
Nice work, guys. Ghee, it's clarified butter.
I would have never gotten that.
Well, that's all right, because you know what? You got something a little bit better than clarified butter. It's ice cream cash, guys. Here we go. $1,000.
Wow.
Oh my God.
$2,560, guys.
Wow.
There you go.
Awesome.
Forget about the clarified butter. This is clarified good times right there in the hot little hands. That's ice cold cash. Nice job, guys.
Thank you.
Very welcome. What food do you hate the most?
I would have to say beets. Sushi. Potatoes.
I don't get what the big deal is with salmon.
I don't eat any kind of potato, though. Scallop potatoes, fried potatoes.
I'm not big on cheese.
What kind of cheese?
It's not melted. I'm not into it.
Have you had fries?
No, I don't like potatoes.
Did you have a bad...
I've never had like bad nightmares about cheese or anything like that.
Look closely. Potato-free zone.